Hello and welcome everyone. Myself Sanket. So finally, operation management, strategic management paper is over. Now I am here to discuss with you how to prepare for cost and financial management. At the end of the video, I will also give you some important tips. So stay tuned. Within 5 minutes, I will wrap up each and everything. So you might be reaching home by 6 p.m. to 6 to 7. You can rest. You can eat your breakfast, whatever you want. From 7 to 11, I would suggest do marginal costing and budget and read the MCQ. If you have my MCQ compilation, you can refer that, or else you can refer StudyMat, MTP, RTPs, and so long. So 7 to 11 marginal costing, standard costing should be done perfectly, and one reading of MCQ should be done. Then on the next day when you wake up, your mind will be fresh. That time early morning do standard costing, because it is very important and there are various formulas of standard costing. So I am allotting you early fresh morning time for standard costing and learning curve. So 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. you can do standard costing and learning curve, and your chapter is over. Some basic theories also left, so you can adjust the theory also in this duration, because 4 hours won't be required for standard costing and learning curve. So in that 1 hour you focus on the theory of costing also. Then 11 to 12 you can again give one reading of MCQs. 12 to 1 you can rest, you can have your lunch. From 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. you can do main 3 chapters which are super important in financial management: capital budgeting, cost of capital, and capital structure. These both are almost interrelated with each other, so you have to do both them simultaneously. So cost of capital, capital structure, and capital budgeting you do 1 to 5. Then 5 to 6 you can rest. Then 6 to 9 leverage, working capital, debtors management, and if any chapter you find, or theory of financial management if you want. Then 10 to 11 at night you can read MCQs and you can go to sleep. Next day when your paper is there, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., remaining two topics of financial management which are there, you can do them and you can revise standard costing and learning curve, or whatever you find it tough. If you find marginal costing tough, then you can revise marginal costing, but I suggest you focus on learning curve also. Minimum question of 6 marks or 4 marks might come from learning curve, which is super easy. Hardly there are few numericals, and you can do an MCQ reading. After 10 a.m. you can do whatever you want. Till 2 p.m. you can study if you want, or you can relax or wait for the paper, as the case maybe. I am just taking your time till 10. After 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 4 hours are there. So in these 4 hours you can decide. Now important tips: paper may be lengthy because there are two subjects, 50-50 marks, 50 costing, 50 financial management, so the paper might be tough. So allot proper timing. Aisa na ho, don't do like this that you are solving costing till 2 hours and now 1 hour is left and FM complete is left. So don't do that mistake. Allot proper time, carry a watch with you so that you can allot proper timing. Score good. Costing and financial management is super easy. At least exemption can be taken out from this paper to reach to the magical figure of 200. So this paper can help you to reach that 200 marks level, and step marking is there. Don't worry, even if you are not able to solve the question completely, you can solve it 50%, 70%, 90%, as the case may be, but don't solve it wrong. If you know, then only attempt. And last important tip: don't write vague theory. If you know the concept of costing or financial management, or you are attempting short notes, and if you know it very clearly, then only write. Otherwise you will exaggerate, you will write lengthy theory and you won't get any marks. 1 marks will be given to you if you don't know the concept crystal clear. So if you know the few points which are there in the study mat as it is, then only attempt theory questions, or else focus on practical questions. This is it. All the very best, and I hope you all get good marks in cost and FM. Thank you so much.